Hi all, Karthik here from Design School by WP Algorithm. In this video, I want to talk about Piotnet add-ons for Elementor, or in short called PAFE add-ons. So we'll take a look at this and what it has to offer. We're going to take a look at the free version of PAFE. Let's get into it. And it has many improvements that other add-ons don't have. So for instance, I've clearly explained how to make a tooltip using code. But with PAFE add-ons, once you install and activate it and you click on any widget, there's a new tab called PAFE. So when you click on it, you can clearly enable tooltip for that particular heading. So for instance, we need a tooltip for this particular widget, for the portfolio widget. I'll click on PAFE, enable tooltip, I'll say new portfolio. I'll update it and see the changes by clicking on this preview button. It'll open up the preview page where I can actually see all the changes that I made. It doesn't have to be this portfolio widget, it can be any widget. So you can put tooltip on top of any widget in Elementor. Just with a simple click of a button, you can enable it and then put in your tooltip text, and you have some extra customization. So you can change the content color, you can also change the background color, placement of the tooltip, animation. There are a couple of animations available. You can also change the distance from the widget at which the tooltip should be present. So all that just with a click of a button. Again, this is really cool and it's really helpful for a lot of people who just want to add few things for their website. And the next feature is the gradient text or a button. Instead of creating a new widget, you can simply open up your existing Elementor button. So I'll just click on this Elementor button, and under Style tab, you can now see a field called PAFE gradient button. Click on that, and just with a click of a button, you can enable gradient button just like that. And here you can choose the gradient colors for your button. I'll choose two different colors for my button. You can also change the location of the gradient, and you can watch the preview in action right there. And on hover again, you can change the color of the gradient, so something like that. Just with the click of a button, again you have your gradient. You can do the same thing with the text as well. So click on any heading, go to style, and a PAFE gradient text, just enable it, and the gradient text is enabled. Choose your colors and customize it the way you want. It's that simple, having gradient text and gradient buttons just with use of this PAFE add-ons. And not just that, there's a new dashboard entry. You can click on Piotnet add-ons and it will show you all the features available. As you can see, most of them are pro features and only these are the free features. They also have a switch content widget, tooltips. They also have a comparison slider. Even Happy add-ons has a free comparison slider. So you can click on the widgets, or you can go to PAFE free widgets. Here you can drag in the widget. You can pick before and after images. They better be of the same resolution. I'll pick this one. I'll update it. Again, I'll watch the preview. So here's my preview, and I'll just scroll to the slider. Here's the slider, and you can simply click and drag to view before and after. There's also a label indicating before and after. So that's one widget coming with the free version of PAFE add-ons. Click on this. You also have switch content similar to Crocblock's content toggle switch. You also have this for free. And the last widget, actually it's not a widget, it's a feature. If we have image carousel widget installed, and it's this one, you can add individual links for different images. So I'll pick a couple of images here. In the image carousel widget, click on link, choose custom URL. And here, based on the number of images you have in the carousel, enter the different types of links you want for each images. It's not as quite intuitive, but still it just gets the job done. So apple.com, again I'll enter another URL, cnet.com. Again I'll update it and watch the changes in preview. So here's the image carousel. As you can see, when I hover over it, it will show the link in the bottom left corner. And when I click on it, I'm taken to that particular link. So based on the number of images you have in the carousel, add the number of links separated by commas like this, and that's how this works. So that's all you get with PAFE add-ons. So couple of free widgets and a global tooltip feature and three features. First one for gradient button, the second one for gradient text, and the third one for this image carousel multiple URLs. So that's all you get with the free version of PAFE. We'll take a look at pro version later, but most of the things can be done with CSS. It's not like you cannot do it without this add-on. It can be done using CSS, or it can be done using unlimited elements, or even Elementor's HTML widget, but it's just a whole lot convenient to do this way. That's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.